2019. This video is called Fukushima TEPCO Japanese Snuff video. And that title might be a little rough, but this is exactly what's going on. These fucks are killing the planet and the whole human race, and they're literally live streaming it. You could watch it live. Just go Google TEPCO live cam, and this is what you're going to get. Look at it. This is, at one time, you were looking at the largest nuclear power plant on the planet that got wiped out. And now look at 7 years later, it's sitting here like a just a rusted out old airplane graveyard. Now, what's interesting is these nuclear reactors use billion gallons of water a day, daily, to cool these reactors. Now, here's an interesting point. Where is that water now? What's cooling these reactors? I think that's a great question. I don't think anything is. That's why there's sitting here idle. There's nothing much going on. There's nothing much actually they can do, and I think that's why they kind of keep it a little bit of a secret over there. But what I find interesting is that they actually are using some kind of Photoshop to cover up some areas of the live camera. I did a video a couple before this one, and you could see this was deliberately photoshopped or fuzzed when they took these panels out. Now, it just so happens that they took these panels off, and now there's this area here that looks a little smudgy. Now, they could be spider webs, but I doubt it, because this was obvious that they put this smudge mark here when they opened these panels up. And the reason why I say that is here are the evidence. Now, this is the one before they took the panels off. Look how nice and bright this is. Although this is in March, and you could have spiders crawling around, but look at how pristine the screen is on here. This is where they're going to find a smudge mark here once they pulled the panels off. And when they pull this panel off, there's a smudge mark. Now, isn't it ironic that the only two places that really have these smudge marks happen to be in the two areas that they're working with the covers are off? I mean, we're not stupid. I know I'm not. I think TEPCO thinks we are. This is the area. They positioned the cranes so you couldn't see in this area with the panels off. And here's that smudge mark over here. See, smudge mark is not over here. Panels are on. But once, this is in June, no smudge marks. But all of a sudden, panel comes off and you've got yourself a smudge mark. Here, I wanted to show you the spider webs. Now, this black thing, see how it's moving? This is the spider web. There's the clouds moving. Now, if you go to these guys, they don't move. This is the cover up. This is the spider web. But what do you expect from a company called Tokyo Electric Power Company? They're just getting off, killing us. So here you go. You could watch a live snuff film of the murder of humanity. And it's compliments of Tokyo Electric Power Company, the Japanese government, and the nuclear industry. This is genetic blasphemy.
This is genetic blasphemy.
This is genetic blasphemy.